Hey everybody, I'm ODAWA from My Game Addiction. Do you remember these rooftop trap entrances that I posted about maybe a year ago? Did a couple of videos on them, and somebody recently, just this week, asked if it still works. Yes, they still work, and actually it's even better than last year's design. So let's test these out. As you remember last year, F1 grenades was the only way to destroy these easily. To do it with 5 or 6. Let's go down here and you can see 0% damage. Let's go try this with some C4. And maybe do some rockets. And maybe some incendiary rockets as well. Well, while we wait for the incendiary rockets to load, let me talk about the plugins that I use in this server, which you've probably seen on lots of servers more recently, which is the Rocket Fire plugin. I have keybinds, that's how I do that so quickly. You might see people in videos typing like FR8 or something like that. The reason that doesn't work for me is because I have a modded version where I have C4, as well as I had some other things like that I don't remember the keybind for anymore. But yeah, so check that out, the Rocket Fire plugin on umod.org. Anyway, let's see if fire can rocket, if fire can damage these guys. So post this, not post it, but send it down. Please, Mr. Postman. Alright. As you can see, that's doing 0 damage. Alright, so let's go and take a look at what do you do if you want to get rid of these things. Well, you can do either actually I would do an incendiary rocket and suicide with it. You have to. So let's just do it with normal rockets. That's 1. Okay, then they're dead. You climb back up your base, come back for the second, or just do 1 fire rocket. Okay, so with 2 of those, obviously 2 rockets is going to destroy measly little shotgun traps. But what you do need to know is how to build this thing. But first of all, let's look at how do you get out of the base. Well, you might have other entrances and exits, but to get out, don't go through the middle here. Just hop up onto one of these, and you can get out easily just by jumping. It might take a little bit of practice for you to figure out how to do that when you haven't done it in a while, but let's embarrass myself by failing 3 times. Yeah, how do you get in? Basically, hop down here, crouch and look up, and you're in. So let's build it right now, and we'll be done with this video. I have another base I would love to make a build tutorial for you tonight. So just keep things really simple here. Imagine your bigger base around this, but wherever you have 2 squares, you're going to do full walls, 2 floors up. But on this far end here, do a half wall. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a floor right there. This guy right there. Now you can close that up. And this is the secret right here. So, we're going to put a full wall halfway through. And make sure that the hard side is facing the other side. Next, you're going to place in this guy right here. And you can do another roof piece right there. Now, why is that not working? Because this needs some more support. So, either I need to support that with some more stability here. I don't think that's going to work either. Oh, it did. I'm going to do full walls there. And this is just cosmetic, but you can close this up. Just like that. The reason that we have this roof right here is so that people cannot just back up out of the range of the shotgun traps, as my son screams. And also the reason we have these things here, that you can't just come right here and, you know, get them from a good angle. Some people feel putting a floor frame here might add extra stability. Not stability, but, well, it does stabilize, but it would allow people to somehow get a good angle. The last thing we're going to do is put in this right here, which has a purpose. The purpose is this flap right here, which shotgun traps can see through, but humans cannot see. Now my daughter's screaming. Wow, I got kids screaming all around me here. They're so excited for the final step here, which is shotgun traps at 45 degrees below that wall. So that's a good height. This would be too tall. Just poking above that wall is enough to take splash damage. Let me demonstrate. So rocket. Let's see who had damage and who didn't. Damaged, not damaged. Okay, so the moral of the story is make sure it's lower than that wall, which is not actually a low wall, it's a full wall. All right, that's how it works. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I have so many other videos for you to check out and lots of new ideas coming. Not this one, but I have this amazing base over here, which I would love to show you right now, but you'll have to stay tuned for the next version of it in my next video. Take care.